Hey everybody, welcome to sot&rez. It's Lucas with you today, and I'm going to be doing something a little bit different that we haven't done on the channel before. I'm going to be commentating on 4 Live for Speed races that took part over the weekend. Live for Speed, for those who don't know, is an old school driving simulator or racing simulator, and these 4 particular races are from the games.on.net forums, who a member over there called Terra has organised a special Olympic style event across a number of different games, and this was one of them. Now, there was nothing serious about this competition, it's just all for laughs and it's all for good fun with the community we got going down there. And these 4 races were just pretty much whoever wanted to join could participate. There's some experienced guys, there's some newbies, and there's some intermediate guys, and we all had a good laugh. So I hope you guys enjoy this. And just before I show you the starting grid, just want to let you know that I'm using a plugin for Live for Speed called TV Director. Now, TV Director pretty much just shows you the race automatically, shows you all the action pretty much, and shows you split times, all automatic, so you don't have to have me tabbing through all the races and trying to find things myself while I'm commentating. So unfortunately, you won't get to see everything that happened during a race, all the incidents, but I'm pretty sure everyone that participated in the race will get to see something of themselves throughout the 4 races. So it should be good. I've seen the replays once myself, and they're a good laugh. So without further ado, let's get into the starting grid. Oh, and the one last thing I wanted to quickly mention in the starting grid is we've got teams. So there's a blue team and a red team, randomly generated. And as you can see on the tags at the front of the names here, that's what that means. And also the starting grids are randomly generated, so no one has any control, there's no qualifying, just to spice it up and make it a bit more interesting. So, starting grid here, we got, for blue team covering the top 3 spots, Nevermore, Scarface, AU and Moosey. And a newbie that joined us right before the server started the competition pretty much. He installed the game and joined us instantly. So, Chucky, welcome aboard. Now, we got red team, we got Mia here. Then we got another 2 blue guys, Maddie and Brat81. And then the last 3 spots for red, we got Vol, Terra, which was the guy that organised all the Olympic events, and myself last, which is pretty much because I forgot to spawn. Everyone had spawned and I was still in the pits adjusting my fuel. So, there we go. That's the starting grid, and let's get straight into the race. Here we go, orange lights, 1, 2, 3, waiting for green, and go, go, go. The first race is off of the games.on.net forums, and I must say, even though I know the results, there's a lot of things going on around the track that I'm not sure of, because when you're in the race, you do not know what else is happening around the track. And Scar got a really good start. He's on to the left side, and it seems like he's taken into first place, and has got a clean start into turn 1. Don't know if anyone can challenge that. Moosey gets in and takes in onto position 2. And what else we got? There's a lot of cars everywhere. We got Maddie coming through. We got Mia here on the curbs, and Scarface has got a beautiful start. Moosey right behind him. Nevermore. Maddie is all over the place, bouncing onto the curbs, but keeps it under control. And I can hear a bit of scruffing around. I think that was me and Brat. Yep, myself and Brat there. I had to get back onto the track. And what's happening now? Alright, now it's focusing on me. I'm the Michelin car. We've got Mia here in front of me, and we've got Brat right behind me, who I had to pass over the grass to get in front of him onto the main straight. I had a cleaner exit off the chicane. And I must say, I've never done any of these before, any commentating. Oh, who's that? That was Terra gone wide. I'm not sure what happened there, and I don't know who that was. I think that might have been Chucky, the one who just installed the game, so he has no idea on the cars or the physics. He just pretty much came on board, and that's not a bad thing. It's just, it makes it fun just seeing a car just go across the screen like that. So I'm sure he'll be rejoining the race pretty soon. We've got Brat all over Maddie now. A little congestion here in the mid-pack. So, going around to the right-hander, and going to be doing a left, going back up to the main straight very shortly. Scar's all the way up there already. And myself, I'll go a little bit wide here because I didn't want to slow down, otherwise I get scared I'm going to either rear-end someone if I don't slow down enough. And now we're focusing on Mia here, who I'm chasing down, and he's chasing down Nevermore. Down the main straight, completing lap 1 of 5, and there you go, there's the top splits for the first lap. And Scarface getting a nice healthy lead, and Moosey sticking with him, and everyone else 4+ seconds behind. Alrighty. So Mia's got a few, he's passed Nevermore, and he's got me right behind him, and Brat right behind us. So here I get the chance to overtake Mia here. I can't remember if I actually do it here or not, but I catch the draft to get a good exit again. I actually worked out how to take out that chicane and then a few days to go before the start of these events. So here we are side by side, reaching I think about 190 kilometers an hour roughly in these cars. And me here flashing a little bit of lag there, and taking it right-hander, nice and easy, trying to keep the car steady. And there we go, moving up to position 3, I think it is. I hope so. Yeah, position 3. Okay. So we've got Mia here sticking with me now. We've got Nevermore at the back, getting chased down by Vol and Brat. They're both battling it out. And you often find a lot of mid-pack battles with all sorts of racing. This is no exception. Mia here going a little bit wide, collecting a bit of dirt on the way from the curb. And here we go, focusing on Brat 81. Oh, a nice move there by Vol, but I don't know if he's going to make it stick, because Brat's going to have the inner line. And yeah, oh, it's come back. Oh, it's going to be side by side. I'm not sure what the hell's going to happen here. It's going to be interesting. And we've got Nevermore playing into the scenario now. Oh, Brat goes for it. Nevermore leaves him a bit of room, and he's got it. Beautifully done. Well done. Good sportsmanship by both guys. And Brat goes a little bit wide, hits the curbs. Oh, and there goes Vol on 2 wheels for a minute. And surprisingly comes out not too bad. Didn't lose too much speed, but Nevermore's got the rundown on Brat again. It's a nice close racing we've got here. There's a lot of competitive guys here that are pretty close. Especially on a track like this, where everyone knows at the back of their hands, because this is all the demo content for those who don't know. So coming into the tight right-hander, dropping down to 3rd gear in most cases. Nevermore looks and tries to go side by side, goes a little bit. No, it's not going to stick. Loses a bit of control, gets those front wheels back in action, and he's going to sit behind Brat once again. And in saying that, Vol has come right into the action once again. Oh, Nevermore goes a little bit wide, unfortunately, and oh, Vol's taken on Brat now, and here comes Maddie. Maddie comes through. It's interesting down in the mid-pack. Good work. So Vol's taken, what do we got, 5th position, and Brat's in 6th. Maddie's come up to 7th. He's taken Nevermore. I'm not sure if Nevermore's taken any damage or not, but he's falling back a little bit, and he's got another guy behind him as well. I think that would be Terra. So yeah, something must have happened. Terra's all over him now. And here we go, going past the start-finish line, completing lap 3 of 5, 2 remaining. And down at the front, even though we're not seeing it, Scar's got a healthy lead. Moosey a couple of seconds behind him, and then the rest of the pack to follow. Myself and Mir here close together, and then what you're seeing right now, the mid-pack. So riding those curbs through the famous chicane of Blackwood Grand Prix circuit. Down the back straight. And it looks like Brat's going to be sticking with the Vol, but I don't know whether he can keep it going the rest of the race. We'll have to find out. I actually can't remember the final standings for the whole 10 racers who participated. But yeah, Nevermore's dropped all the way back. He was in front of this whole pack. And here comes Terra and Maddie as well. So using all the curb is Vol, and the other guys just sticking to the road, following each other through the course. Alright, here we come down to a quick right-hander, chopping from 4th to 3rd. Oh, here's that. Vol goes a little bit wide, allows Brat to catch up to him. And Vol doesn't leave any room. He wants to defend his position. And now Maddie's all over Brat. Will you look at that? Wow, Maddie has a look. Nut gets back behind him, comes out back for another look. He's going to be on the outside of the turn 1, but he looks like he's going to try and get on the inside before the final corner. The first corner, sorry. Is he going to do it? Oh, contact. Oh, that's the roll. Oh, Maddie. Well, that's how the roll happened that everyone was talking about at the end of the race. And Nevermore, Terra pick up positions. Brat loses positions, and at this stage, it looks like Maddie's going to be on his back. Oh, geez. So that's how that happened. he went for a chance, a golden chance, a little bit too risky, hot on the brakes and a bit of contact, and that was the end result, I guess. On the final lap too, I must say, as you can see at the top of the screen, last lap there, TV director is telling us. And we've got sot&rez moved up to position 6, starting near the back he was. The top 3 have not changed, the top 4 actually, since early on in the race. Oh, tightens it up a little bit but gains control, Nevermore. Alright. Oh, someone's gone off the track, and hear it just on my left speaker there. I'm not sure what happened there. Could have been Vol, because sot&rez called right up to him, but Scarface, there we go. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, has taken the win in the first of 4 races, with Moosey right behind him, and myself and me here close to each other, and then the rest of the pack's going to come through and finish off the race. Very tight in the midfield. sot&rez, well done, moving up to 6, Vol in 5th. Nevermore got a few spots back up to 7th, and Brad, unfortunately, because of that incident with Maddie, went down to 8th. But quite an action-packed race, I must say, for a wide variety of drivers. And I don't know what happened to the Chuck here, apart from seeing him fly across the screen in the first lap. He didn't come up on the standings, so I don't know if he didn't finish or not. And we know Maddie's upside down, so that'll explain the 2 missing drivers. And yeah, that's the top 8 finished. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race. I know I did. It was actually fun commentating, even though I might have stuffed up here and there, but you know, first time for everything. And hopefully you guys can join me for race 2, which is the same car but on the Blackwood Rallycross circuit, which is the rally version of this circuit, which goes through the middle through a few dirt areas. So hopefully you can join me then, and we'll catch us in race 2 with the XFG at Blackwood Rallycross. Thank you very much.